Hey there, Pisces, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. And yes, I know, I'm super late this month, but we're going to take a look at your June energies, your past, present, and near future energies, and see what is going on. Also, Pisces, if this reading resonates and you want to book a personal reading, send me an email. All the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do, please consider buying your girl a cup of coffee. You know I love my coffee. Donation link is below, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. Okay. See, I can't make this up, y'all. I was shuffling this deck because I always pre-shuffle them before I start the readings. This card flipped over. Put it back in the deck. I'm like, okay, no big deal. And of course, it is the card that is the main energy for your reading this month. Also, this is glare from the lights above me. I'm currently traveling, so I apologize. I hope it's not driving you crazy. It's just annoying to me. But anyways, y'all, the main energy for your reading this month, the Knight of Wands. What is happening? What is up with this inconsistent energy? Now, I don't know if this is you or your person. I'm going to say you because this is your reading. This could be your person's energy as well, so take it as it resonates. There's some real inconsistent energy here, and you are not liking it. I feel like this is your person coming in, and you're showing me like, okay, what's up? What is happening? Like, why are you hot? Why are you cold? Why are you in? Why are you out? Like, make up your mind and let me know what you want. In the recent past, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Wands. There's some heartbreak. There's some emotional pain showing up here for you in the recent past. And you're showing me like, look, I know it'll pass. I've been down this path before. I know how to deal with my emotional pain. You're not really suppressing it or anything like that. But you're showing me, I know that the best way to get over this is tender love and care, take care of myself, focus on myself, nurture myself. I love that. Very much a way of like, hey, I'm not rushing the process. I'm going to deal with this pain the way I deal with it. In the current situation, you get the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. The universe is trying to come in and shift something for you. It's trying to move the energies in a much, much better direction. You're stopping that though. You're stubbornly holding on to something here in the 3D world. You're refusing to let the energy shift and move the way the universe is trying to shift them. And the universe is trying to move them in a good direction, by the way. But you're showing me, no moving, no moving. We stay, like everything needs to stay frozen the way it is right now. I don't know if you really want it to stay frozen though. We'll see. In the near future, you get the Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You're trying to move away from something. You're trying to walk away from something here in the 3D world, right? But you're also confused about it. You're showing me like, look, I'm trying to leave whatever this is behind. And we'll see. It could be a person. It could be an emotion. But something about you being confused about whether it's how to walk away, where should I walk away, should I not? It's like you're emotionally detaching from the situation as a means of trying to like avoid it, if that makes sense. Let's see. Let's clarify the main energy for your reading this month, which is, oh, okay. I'll take whatever flipped over. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the World, the Four of Cups, and the Chariot. Yeah, something ended. A cycle ended here, okay? You're unhappy about it. The universe is trying to come in and kind of like, shoot, move you away from that direction. Move you in a much better direction. And the universe is trying to like make it happen. And I feel like you're not really going with the universe, right? It's like, it's almost like a little kid where the universe is like, come on, Pisces, let's go. And you're like, yeah, okay, I'm coming. No, I don't want to come. Okay, I'm coming. Kind of like that. Whatever ended here, though, was a cycle of inconsistency. Somebody was inconsistent with you. They were hot and cold. The universe is trying to move you away from that energy. And I feel like you don't really want to move. Like you don't really want to go in that direction. Let's take a look at the recent past. I'll start off by clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Wands, which you get again in the recent past, the Fool, and the Page of Cups. You're focusing on yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're like, look, I know I may be going through it right now, but the most important thing is not to rush the process. Let me focus on myself. I know I'm moving towards a brand new beginning. I know the universe is going to come in and really just like wipe the slate clean, wave a magic wand. I'll start from scratch. Everything will be good. My heart will open up again. Like the pain that you were going through, in the recent past, you knew it wasn't permanent. It was only temporary. You expected it. You anticipated it. You're dealing with this very well in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords in the recent past. Three of Swords is clarified. Oh, now I understand why you're not budging. Three of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, the Hangman, and the Three of Cups. So you are, or you were, because this is the recent past, going through some emotional pain. This was from a very deep connection. Some of you may have been married to this person. Some of you, it doesn't matter what the title was here in the 3D world, y'all might as well have been married, you know? The reason you seem to be stuck here in the recent past is because you're still holding on to this energy of we'll reconcile, right? Now, whether or not that's going to happen or not, I don't know. We'll see when we get to the near future. But that's essentially pausing the energies in the recent past for you. You're focusing on yourself. You're taking care of yourself. But on the other hand, you're also like, well, maybe we'll reconcile. Maybe we'll get back together. Maybe that'll alleviate all this pain and emotional heartbreak for me. Let's take a look at the Two of Wands in the recent past. There you are. Two of Wands is clarified by the Emperor, the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting. You're waiting for the forever here. You still see this person and this connection as that's my person. That's the person I'm going to have a long-term relationship with, maybe even build a family with. Like, you see this connection as like, you know, this is like a long-term thing. And in the recent past, you're showing me, yeah, I'm heartbroken. Yeah, I'm going through emotional pain. But deep down, part of you is still stubbornly holding on to this idea of, you know, long-term we'll make it. It doesn't matter what's happening right now. It doesn't matter what I'm going through. Long-term, this connection will be successful. We'll make it. We'll come back together, you know. Now, again, I'm not saying that's the case or not the case, but I do see that that is essentially, there's almost like two parts of you. The part of you that's Pisces that's like, okay, I'm going to have a new beginning. I'll move on. You know, this pain is temporary. I just have to focus on myself. And the other part of you, which is like, no, but we're going to get back together. You know, like I just have to wait long enough. And then, because this connection is it for me. Like this is the one I wanted. I see this going the distance. Interesting. Let's look at the current situation. I'm going to clarify the Four of Pentacles for you in the current situation. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Page of Swords. You're moving slowly, but you're also, how do I explain this? You're moving slowly, but you're also not moving. And the reason you're not really moving is because you're still having all these what ifs, right? Now, again, if I look at you on the surface, you're cool, calm, collected. You're amazing. You're having a great time. Like if somebody that doesn't know you and doesn't know what's going on with you were to look at your energies, they'd be like, Pisces? Pisces having a great time. Pisces looks amazing. They feel amazing. Everything's working out for them, right? But behind the scenes, I do see your mind, your doubts, all these like what ifs running around, preventing you from moving at the speed that the universe is trying to move you at. The universe is trying to be like, okay, Pisces, let's go, you know, 100 miles an hour. And you're just kind of moving at like 3 miles an hour. You're still moving. You're just not moving as quickly as you could be moving. Let's take a look at the Page of Wands in the current situation for you. Page of Wands is clarified by the Sun, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. You know what you need to do. You're crystal clear on what you need to do, Pisces. Like, it's literally like you see everything laid out. You know what the path is. You know where you want to go. You have everything mapped out. But you're not allowing yourself to take the action. In fact, it's literally like, you're like, okay, I want to get to Disneyland. The universe is like, all right, this is step A, B, C, D. You have it all laid out. You literally just need to, you know, get the ball rolling. And you're just sitting here at like step A being like, well, you know, let me think about this some more. You know, maybe if I think about this differently, I'll get a different plan. You have the plan. The plan is laid out for you. Clear as day. Like there's no doubts here. But you're stalling. You're stalling. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune in the current situation. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Death, the Wheel of Fortune again, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, whatever ended doesn't serve you, Pisces. It doesn't serve you anymore. It's over. The universe removed it from your life for a reason. You don't deserve this inconsistent energy and you don't like it either. The universe was like, okay, this doesn't serve Pisces anymore. Let's get it out. Let's take it out, right? Let's shift the energies. Let's give Pisces a complete 180 in a better direction. And you're sitting here like, nope, stop, no, right? So part of you wants this shift. Part of you recognizes everything I'm saying right now. And you're like, yeah, I want to move on. I want to get past this, all these things. And the other part of you is like, no. And the part is the one here in the 3D world. You're putting up the resistance. And again, the universe can come in and try to move you in whatever direction, it thinks you should go, whatever's aligned for you. But you have free will, and you are exerting this free will here in the 3D world right now. You're creating your own resistance. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords in the near future. Six of Swords is clarified by the Magician, the Devil, and the Page of Pentacles. You've manifested moving on. You've manifested walking away from this. You've manifested leaving this behind, right? But it's your unhealthy, almost obsession to hold on to this, which is preventing you from here in the 3D world actually moving on. So it's literally like, okay, I'm just going to use an example, right? You know what? I'm going to be real straightforward here, Pisces. Some of you may not like this, but you know what? Maybe I'm not the reader for you. You are looking at a bag of trash. You threw the trash away because you don't need the things in the trash anymore. You're done. It doesn't serve you, right? You're looking at this bag of trash. You're like, man, I wish this bag of trash would let itself out, would take itself out. The universe took the bag of trash out. The universe did this for you, right? Like you didn't take the trash out. The universe took the trash out. And you're sitting here like, okay, the trash is out. Yay, I've wanted the trash to be out. But then you're like, oh man, what about that one piece like at the bottom of the trash? What if I end up needing that in like 5 years? Maybe I should go and like bring the trash back in. Now, you're not bringing the trash back in, but you're not putting the trash in the dumpster yet. You're kind of like looking at it like, should I let they take the trash away? Should I bring the trash back in? I don't know. You're keeping yourself stuck with all these like distorted ways of thinking about the situation and almost a distorted way of viewing it as well. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in the near future. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Hermit, the Justice. Deep down, you know what the right course of action for you is. Deep down, right? Like, I'm going to use a trash example. You know that the trash was meant to be taken out. You know the trash needs to be picked up. And goodbye, trash, right? We don't want trash in our house. You know that deep down. Here in the 3D world, though, there's a lot of confusion, right? You're like, oh, but maybe this, but maybe that, but what about this? Literally, it depends on the day. Which Pisces I'm talking to. The Pisces that's like, yeah, take the trash out, or the Pisces that's like, no, I still want to bring the trash back in. And honestly, this confusion seems to be weighing very heavily on you in the near future. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups in the near future for you. See, the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, Tower, Three of Pentacles. Once you essentially decide to just go based off of logic, the trash is out, leave the trash out, the universe is like, oh, finally, the energies have cleared and we can bring in a new beginning here. And this new beginning comes out of nowhere. Like, this is surprising to you. You're like, I totally did not expect this. Where the heck did this come from? And it's you and another person. Y'all are working together. You're building a solid foundation, right? But I do see you, even with this new beginning coming in, you're kind of looking at it as like, I don't want to get too emotionally invested in this, right? And that's fine. That's fine. But once you take the trash out and you empty out the bin, the universe finds a way to bring in something beautiful and new. But if you're still holding on to the trash bin is full, there's nothing else that can be put in there. And I don't know where I'm going with this trash example. I hope you get what I'm saying, Pisces. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Pisces. From the universe, you get the King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. You're living in the past. You're like, well, what about this? And what about that? And we had so many good times. And maybe I should have done this. At the end of the day, your person is very stubborn. They're very set in their ways. They're very guarded. They're very defensive. And your person, is the person that you took out. to the trash, not took out, took out. This person's very stubborn and they're very guarded. There's no, let's work, let's negotiate. It's like my way or the highway, Pisces, take it or leave it. And it's not, excuse me. And not only do they not seem like they want to change, I do see more of an energy of you kind of regretting your past actions without really recognizing like just how stubborn and hard-headed this person is. So Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you enjoy what I do, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. Donation link is below, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. Thanks for tuning in, Pisces, and I'll see you here on the next one.